The big day, I did it. Procedures went well. So mind you, I had a little lip lift. Something down here, under, in the front, needed a little rejuvenation. Ta-da! I am finished with all my procedures. No, I'm just lying. I still have my little tape around my nose, and I'm here though. It is my final day in Turkey. I am at Clinic Mono with all of my friends who become my friends, not just the staff here. So I kind of want to talk a little bit about my journey here in Turkey. When I arrived in Turkey, it was a very long flight. I was in sweats, hair was a mess, hardly any makeup, and here is the staff welcoming me so kindly with flowers, a sign, a beautiful little limo to take us back to the hotel. First of all, I had a great first impression. So that was part of day one. Day two was really, really cool because I got to sleep in, which I hardly ever do, so no alarm clock. And then I have a team of 9 who are so great. They were dedicated just to me, so I felt really special. We drove over to the clinic where we're at today, and I met Dr. Dennis. I had a consult with him before I came here, and I just felt very comfortable with him, the way he spoke. We talked about some of the procedures that I wanted to have done. We agreed upon the things and a date. The team took me out to a beautiful dinner, so we celebrated. I could only have like 1 glass of wine, which is a pity. We had a great Turkish dinner. I saw some of the downtown Izmir. That was day 2. Day 3, I went to get my medical testing. They do everything. It's not just like, oh, we're going to draw your blood. EKG, you go through, you speak with anesthesiologists, all of the surgeons to make sure it is safe for them to do the surgery. I was able to relax in my hotel, take a nice bath. I just didn't come back to a hotel. I had more flowers, desserts, and everything. I guess they wanted to fatten me up before surgery. I don't know, but either way, it was lovely. The big day, day 4. I'm getting ready, heading to the hospital. They're doing another check, and I hate to say it, I got cold feet. I did. I was so nervous. I think because I've never really done anything other than breast augmentation before and Botox. I mean, for crying out loud, I'm not a spring chicken, but I'm not ready to hang up my thong yet. So they were very understanding and accommodating. They were not upset, and they said, we just want you to feel comfortable and safe, and whatever you want to do, like, you don't even have to go through with it. I think about it that night, and I said, I'm ready to do it. So I don't eat anything after midnight. The next day, I did it. I'm still nervous. My friend's with me, and then rolls me down on the gurney. You know, I can't talk because I had anesthesia, right? But I'm like, oh my gosh, I'm so nervous. I'm so nervous. I can do this. I can do this. But you know what? Dr. Dennis, like putting your hand on somebody's head here is so calming and just like firm pressure. So he was just like, it's going to be okay. I'm like, okay, I got this. So I go to the anesthesiologist and I asked him what it is. He told me because I already knew, and I was out. Then I wake up. Everything went well. Procedures went well. So mind you, I had a little lip lift because I didn't want to do lip filler again. So if you kind of just a very small amount, just take this. It helps to give you kind of a more youthful look. I'm not trying to be 20. I'm not trying to be 30. I just want to look good for my age, right? I'm a sexy woman, or at least I try to be. So, you know, and as us women get a little bit older, you know, we're like fine wine. We get better with age, but some parts not so much. So something down here, under, in the front, needed a little rejuvenation and pump some life back into her. So I decided to give my lady parts a makeover. I'm healing nicely, everything went well, and then I get a nurse comes and checks on me every single day. I love it. So I felt very taken care of, and I'm really grateful. Again, I feel like less is more, for me anyway. Whatever one wants to do with themselves is their own business, whatever makes you happy, but I just feel a little bit more confident almost once I heal up. But yeah, I think it's just really great, and I'm so grateful that they had me out here. And gosh, I talk way too much. But thank you all, Clinic Mono. I really appreciate all of you.